Hey everyone, it's Evie here. If you do enjoy this video, please like, subscribe, and also we have Blue Sky. That will be linked in the description, same as the Discord server. And yeah, but I'm mostly active on Blue Sky. And yeah, get straight into today's video. So, got a couple of stuff I want to talk about. It's just gonna be a yapping video, and yeah. So, one thing I want to talk about is why I am returning after a month of hiatus. And that is because why not? And I honestly missed uploading. Like, I'm not gonna lie to you, it's time where I'm like, you know what, I haven't uploaded in a month, I haven't uploaded in a while. You're probably wondering how I've been. All I've been up to, what am I, status and stuff like that, right? And I don't blame you all for wondering how I've been, how I've been doing, and stuff like that. And, you know, yeah. And one thing that, kind of doing more of is instead of, because recently I've been feeling kind of down and, feeling less and less motivated. That's because of my job and plus school. So that really just burns me out. Like my school almost made me do track, and I told them no. So this year I'm not doing track for my school, and I'm gonna do it next year anyways. So no big deal there, but like, yeah, but like it's fine, like it's no big deal, and you know, yeah, like it's literally like no big deal, like for one, you know, it is what it is pretty much, and you know, yeah, like I had just been, busy with, you know, work and stuff, so I kind of been burning me out with stuff. And then, recently I've been thinking about quitting working at McDonald's. And I wonder wondering why. So here's the reason why I've been thinking about quitting working at McDonald's. And that is because, for one, that it has been kind of stressing me out working there, and I just feel like haven't been feeling my potential and stuff like that, to be real. And, you know, yeah, and we all do feel that way from time to time when we have jobs and stuff. And, yeah. And then also, I also been thinking about trying to apply for Jewel or Goodwill where I live. So, who knows? Just applying for other places as well as a trans person or trans woman, pretty much. And, you know, yeah. And, yeah. Like, yeah. And because of my job taking so much of my time, same with school, like I've been noticing, like, like I get home, I have about like 5 to 6 hours. Because I get home around like close to 3. So that's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. During, during, weekdays. But then during weekends, I get home at like 2 to 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So about like 6 to 7 hours. But that might seem like a lot of time. But to be real, there's not a whole lot of time with someone who generally, you know, things that, you know, things that for one that, you know, that, I don't know. You probably think, oh, but you got plenty of time. You've got 6 to 7 hours. That might seem like a lot of time, but then I'm also doing stuff like I don't want to chill after work or just want to do some some other stuff. And yeah, like I want to be able to do all this stuff like relax, or YouTube videos, watch movies, with my family. I don't really do, to be honest, but like I need to do more of. To be honest, I've just been less social with my family, and to be honest, I've been kind of less social. So, but I can do better with that. I really should, and being able to like work out more or just do more stuff that actually is healthier and stuff like that. Because for the past couple of months, I've been stress eating. Like, I'm not even kidding. At one point, I think I spent like almost like $100 alone on food alone, and that's because of just the fact I've just been like hella stress eating. Like, I'm not even kidding when I say this, but like the fact that I just been stress eating constantly, it's not good for you when you do that. I know that, and it's just the fact that for one that I just been hella just resonating over and over and over again because of the fact that like I don't know, like something about it like isn't just like going on with America, just making me just overall just scared. I'm just scared of like what might happen or like if I don't know, like something that's been going on scares me a whole lot. Like, I'm not gonna lie, like I'm in a safe, state, but like who knows? Like I don't know. It's just been scary and stuff. And as of recently, I'm going to be honest with you all, I've kind of have been having more and more nightmares as time went on, and I haven't had nightmares in quite a long time. To be truthful with you all, like I haven't really been feeling that sense of you know oh like oh yeah, like yay, everything's fine, but like because of like who's president and stuff like that, it's just been kind of terrifying, not knowing if something's going to, of course, happen or stuff like that. Because I don't know, like hearing anything scary in the news relating to like the LGBTQIA plus scares the shit out of me. Because of the fact that like I just don't like anything scary. It's it scares me, and you know if it scares me, then like it makes sense that like it would scare like anyone else. But the fact that like it would just be kind of terrifying to really, oh my god. Oh, but yeah, like overall, like I just been eating way more than I want to admit, and that's due to because for one that I just been hella stressed about life, and stuff. Like I just been stressed about stuff, and you can't really blame me for being, stressed about stuff, and just wondering if we are gonna be like fine. It's like that's just something that I just don't know. Like it scares me that where things are possibly going. Like each time when I even think about this stuff, it generally just makes me kind of shut down in a way because I'm like, what am I supposed to do? Like, like I know, like I can make more videos and videos, and those are all coming along the way. It's just that I just need to be in the right mind space for them. I didn't need to be in the right mind type space where I feel confident because I can't just feel like yo and just start doing it because the whole point of being, you know, a motivational speaker is feel confident and then they'll bring over to you the fact that your confidence is there. But as of late, I haven't been really been feeling that confident recently. Like, not gonna lie. Like, I've been feeling less and less confident as time goes on. And that's due to because it's just the fact that, like, I just been just stressed. Just stressed about life. And just stressed about, I know been saying this, but, like, what's going on in America and, like, what's gonna happen and stuff like that. Like, it's generally scares me that, like, the fact that, you know, as a whole, like, thing, we are just fucked. Like, not trying to scare them, but, like, that's where it's at right now. Like, we're generally all just fucked. Like, I don't like it when I'm, like, negative or stuff like that, but that's where we are. Like, we are generally just fucked. Because of the fact that, like, oh, the way that the president's been dealing with things and the fact that, like, he doesn't like anyone at all that's different from him. And and that's scary. Like, that generally does scare me. That the fact that, like, that he would rather, you know, have people treat each other like piles of shit than, you know, anything else. Like, it sucks that in a state and an area that we currently live in. But we live in the United States of America, that is. But again, we always need to have our heads up and, make sure that everything that we do stays in check and stuff. Because, we can't give up and stuff like that. Like, we really shouldn't give up and stuff like that. Because of the fact that, like, I don't know. To me, giving up is something that, like, it's hard for me to really, like, understand, like, why I just don't give up as easily as others. Like, it's like something that, like, I would never understand with myself. It's like, why don't I not give up? Like, why? What causes me to be, this high driven person that doesn't give up no matter what? Like, what causes it? And you know, the more that I think about it, the more that maybe is the fact that I just don't like giving up on challenges or stuff overall, you know? Like, and I want to say that, the fact that I haven't given up on YouTube yet kind of sucks. And I know what's going on with YouTube, that YouTube's going to change the way that ads work, and, yeah, I'm always in a know when it comes to stuff like that. That's the case if I'm able to make money from YouTube as well. And, yeah, like, if you're all still watching, then leave a like, subscribe, and comment down below what other videos you want to see us make next. Because I'm done for, like, talking about, like, HRT, the changes it's done to me, and, you know, and stuff like that. And hopefully you all did enjoy the overall video talking about, you know, the full story of TransEvie. Because, like, I love because honestly, making videos like that, I get to talk about stuff like that, makes me happy. Because it's like a moment where, like, we get to talk about something, like, actually, like, serious and stuff. Like, not serious, but something cool. And, yeah. Like, like, yeah. Like, for one, I know, like, you didn't get, like, 1,000 or million views, 100,000 views or whatever, but, like, getting at least 26, 30, I'm grateful for any amount of views any video gets, or if anyone ever, like, visits the streams and stuff like that, because I know that not a lot of people like to have time to watch streams or stuff like that. And I honestly been loving the fact that I've transitioned from doing live streams to doing more and more and more videos and stuff like that. And yeah, like, I think that's, like, really cool that we did that and stuff like that. Like, you know, yeah, like, overall, I think that being able to transition from, doing live streams all the time, just like 2, 3 to 4 to 5 to 6 or however long live we used to do live streams to now and doing, like, 30-minute videos or, like, something like that. It's just amazing. Like, it doesn't matter if you all watch all the way to the end or not, because, like, again, like, you all mean the world to me and to this wonderful community that, we brought together. Because of the fact that, like, it's something that, like, I never would have thought it would have been even remotely possible that, like, we would have ever been able to, like, achieve, like, 455 subscribers. Like, I know that we lost some, but, like, at the same time, it's like, you know, really, really, really cool that, like, you all came back, new ones came back, or, like, whatever, and it was like, oh, he uploaded a video. Let's see what he's been up to. Oh, and, yeah, and I've been dealing with just stress. Like, I've been, again, hella stressed to the point where I just didn't want to do YouTube. Like, I'm not saying I quit, but, like, I put YouTube to the side so that it wouldn't ruin my mental health. But, like, I'm gonna try to find a way to make it work. But that's not saying, oh, more videos are coming every single day, but, like, if I can't sing, if like I'm busy playing a video game, I know that I don't know, like I just feel bad when I take me time and not like I don't know. And I'm gonna do a poll after the video, and yeah. Actually, I'm actually gonna do the poll right now, and you know, text poll, YouTube, or what's more im- important, YouTube or mental health? And yeah, like you know, yeah, the poll is live right now, and yeah. And while I was doing a poll, and hey, we're gonna check back, and also like in the comment section, but down below, which one do you think is more important, doing YouTube or mental health, aka me time? Like I get to just focus on just being just me and just do stuff like I'm trying. Here's the thing. In the near future, we are definitely gonna be talking about more Marvel related stuff. It's just that I don't know. That will happen at a later date, but what I don't know. Like, but I don't know. I'll up to you all when the first ever video where we talk about Marvel related stuff. Because I can nerd about that like all, but like for like a long time on stuff. And you know, yeah, like I don't know, like I just love the fact that like we can just that chat and do a video for like however long this has been, 22 minutes or 23 minutes long as of right now. By the way, okay, I did take a couple takes, but like not because I didn't have anything to say, but like yeah, but like overall, you know, yeah. And I want to say that that from the bottom of like you know my heart, that when you all I don't know my heart, when you all did the comments, subscribe, and just visit the live stream, chat about something. It really does help me feel better when I'm feeling stressed and just feeling like the world is just there, because it is. Like, I'm not gonna lie, because like I don't know, I don't know if I should say that for a future video or not, but like it is going in a scary path that like none of us want, and it's that's been scary. So if you have any LGBTQIA plus friends, or any friends that's questioning their identity or their sexuality, or is on the you know or has autism, it's on autism spectrum, or has Down syndrome, or Down. I don't know how to really say that without trying to sound rude, because I'm not trying to sound weird at all. Like I'm not trying to sound weird. Like I want to try to respect everyone as much as possible, and yeah, like the scene with Lisa, I try like I'm the person that's trying to respect everyone as long as they don't aren't unknowing towards me or my friends and stuff like that. And yeah, like pretty much, I feel like this video is just gonna be me mining down this first layer and then calling it a day because yeah, like pretty much like I got home from school, I won like three, played some video games, and then I was like, you know what? I did say that since I was gonna upload a video today, so let's fix you know the the mic quality. So hopefully the mic quality is better than it was last video. Sorry about the mic quality the last two other videos. I did not know it was cutting in and out. I did not know that for one. But thank you for telling me that and for me to fix it. Like straight up. And I mean, yeah, like I appreciate every single one of you all who has been, you know, on this journey with me figuring out stuff. And, I want to say that videos aren't gonna be coming out fast as they used to. It's because it's not no longer 2019, 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023. It's where I actually have a job and also go to school. I know that I went to school during those times, but it also was when I didn't have as much responsibilities or didn't do those reasons. I didn't care. But now since I'm older, tomorrow will legit be 1 month until my birthday, which is on April 13th. So which is crazy to think about because my birthday is legit next month, and my birthday lands on a Sunday. So it's crazy to think about. So yeah, honestly, it's just wild that we been doing YouTube for 6 years now. 6 years, and I know that doesn't seem like over those 6 years. Oh, you only have 400 subscribers and you're not getting a lot of views. But to me, it doesn't really matter to me because even if I do end up someone getting paid, my YouTube is only gonna be cents. Most of my money's gonna be doing from working at a job. I don't know. I'm not saying oh y'all suck and stuff like that. I love doing YouTube. But I sometimes you gotta understand that sometimes you gotta have priorities in check. My priority is you know making sure that my younger siblings have someone to watch over them, or my job and my mental health overall, because it's harder to do your job when your mental health isn't in check for one. My school, one of my teachers for one was oh, but you have to do track. I'm like, no, you get putting too much pressure on me. I won't be able to really focus. Doing all of doing school, then having a job, then doing sports, it's just too much for me. It's something that makes me not want to really do when there's so much to makes me feel like I have to train or feel like I have to do certain stuff, and it's just something that I just don't want to really think about or deal with at all because of the fact that it's just been hard these past couple of months, and not saying only for me but for everyone because all the new laws or stuff going on with eggs and with just stuff becoming more and more expensive. It's just not really anything to really do. And then people, you know, that's been spoken about hating the LGBTQIA plus and just saying death threats to the LGBTQIA plus community and just being it's like I don't know. And then like I was out with like my friends Emily and Kelp and like my friends like Ella and you know and my other friends, but like it just been where they were like they just don't care what people think about them. But like for me, it's like really hard for me not to care because for whatever reason to me it's like I care about what people think about me and how my first like react I don't know expression or like the thoughts of me are and it's just something that like I care a whole lot about because like I just want people to able to enjoy my presence being around me, not feeling like I'm an annoyance or feel like I'm some type of like jerk. Like, and here's this thing because I'm an introvert, right? If you all try to like talk to me at all, or like, it's hard for me to talk to new people. Like, I'm not trying to be a dick or asshole. It just that overall, it's just been really hard for me to talk about stuff because I want to talk about like a lot of stuff. Because I just feel like certain stuff I just have to keep to myself and stuff. Like, because of the fact that I might get scared and get myself away from doing YouTube even more. So. And, you know, because of that, it's just been just hard for me to really do stuff recently. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, because of the fact I've been strength eating and the fact that I just been overall just not paying attention to my, you know, stuff. Like, I've been scared thinking that because of the fact that I've not been eating healthy as I used to, I was doing so well, and then just the fact that everything just went down to shit. I started to buy more and more unhealthy foods, and got into the point where I just can't really focus on, frankly, on anything. It's just been hard to say the least because of the fact that, like, fact that you know, life has not been easy to be able to really, do and stuff. When you are someone that has autism or you know or part of the LGBTQIA plus. I mean, it's like things and mixed and Mexican or anything that Trump does not and Elon Musk does not like or anything that those people don't like. It just scares me because like of the fact that like they're using I don't know like I I don't know like learning and seeing like new about what's going on scares me. And that's gonna be kind of why, like, I haven't really been on Blue Sky as much or on social media as much because, like, I honestly just needed a break from social media, and just a break from like, oh, this is what's going on, and this is what's going on. It has been just way too much for me to handle, way too much for me to just deal with looking at news after news after news after news, and just making me just think, why am I doing this to myself? Like, why? Do I always need to be in a known? No. And it's the fact that it has been really, really hard just to, like, stay in a happy state. Like, I've been trying so hard to stay in a positive mindset recently and be like, everything is just doing a-okay. I'm doing just fine. When in reality, I haven't been. I've been doing shitty. 'Cause, like, I've been trying so hard to stay in a happy state. Like, I've been trying so hard to stay in a positive mindset recently and be like, everything is just doing a-okay. I'm doing just fine. When in reality, I haven't been. I've been doing, shitty. 'Cause, like, I've been doing I've been doing just not so well. I act like I'm doing just fine to everyone. I put on like a kind of, I put on a fake smile, fake kind of like I'm doing okay attitude. But then all of a sudden it's like I'm not doing okay. I'm more like I want someone to talk to. I just want someone that would listen to what I have to say and not, really feel like I'm alone or like feel like, you know, because something just about not being able to really do stuff scares me because of the fact that like anything that I do can end up being, used against me. And thing that I recently learned, not trying to scare you all, but that, certain countries and states now that apparently they get rid of your gender marker that you were so hard to get. Let's say that you were born, let's say that you're a trans woman, right? And what's so hard to get your gender marker changed. And let's say that you were in prison, right? Make you go from female to man. And it's crazy to me that they're doing that. And it got me like really, thinking, what? It's like why? Like why are they doing all of this? Like why? It makes no sense that they're doing all of this in the first place. Like what you all doing it for? Like just to hate? And yeah, just to hate and just to make life harder for us trans people. And luckily I'm part of the slash Reddit slash friends to Discord because those people they have been helping me out when I'm feeling down and stuff. Like I hate the thing that I hate when I do to myself is the fact that I try to put up a brave front for my friends. Like I try to put up a front where it's like I'm doing just fine. Don't worry about me. But really, in reality, I'm like struggling inside where it's like I just don't know what to really do, It's like, what do I really do? Like, what do I do to keep myself from going insane? And it was good when I talk to my mom about certain stuff because it makes me just feel so much better. So I'm gonna definitely try to do that more because of the fact that it's just been scary recently. Like, I know that I'm not alone in feeling scared. There's something in my head, and my anxiety just gets the best of me to the point where I feel like, I know like if I'm trying to feel always okay, that's not a good thing. Like, and I want to say, like, anyone that's helped me, it can help me, thank you, because like, it's hard not not knowing what direction your life is going, and definitely when that direction has changed, when some and your president is removing stuff, making it a more and more scary, you know, place and stuff like that to live. And anyone that's dealing with this, remember that you're not alone. We have each other. And, you know, like we have each other no matter what. Like truly. Like no matter what happens, we have each other. Don't give up. Talk to your friends, talk to your family if they are supportive. Try to find community in your area if you can. And just remember that, you can join Discord communities if you're old enough and just remember that you are, you know, if you're trans or if you're questioning your gender identity, questioning your sexuality, who is on the, you know, you're on the autism spectrum or Down syndrome or whatever disability may be, this is a safe channel for you, safe community to be a part of. And no matter what happens, if I stop doing YouTube or not, I'll always make sure that I check in to see how everyone else is doing because, you know, I love being able to just to do YouTube and just to be able to see how everyone's been and stuff like because of the fact that I just love being able to know what everyone else has been up to and stuff. And like, oh, this is what everyone else has been up to these days and stuff. Because like of the fact that you know, everyone's life is just you know seems to be like busy or full of just life and stuff like that. And it's crazy to me that you know time flew by so fast in the year 2024, and I already know that's going to happen this year. And I'm going to try my best to upload as much as I can without burning myself out. But like that's definitely going to be a challenge when I feel like I already did do that to myself this year by the fact that I've been working a job and then just going through a lot of just mental health issues. Just like feeling like I just put in too much into getting like making myself feel like I have to do this big giant, thing and feel like I have to be this bigger person you know, for my friend and just keep everything just inside, like to myself. Like like when I, say anything like this, I'm not mine. Like I keep all my thoughts, my anxieties to myself. I know that's not a good thing. I know that's not a good thing at all. I know that it just I don't know. I just don't want people to have anxiety or to think that I don't know. Not to worry, but like you'll worry about me anyways. And I'm glad that you all do because of the fact that like I feel like this is a sense of like community in a way. Community where like we can say oh express together because for one, like do I feel safe in the state I live in? Yes. But like do I feel safe living in the United States of America? No, I do not. And the thing I kinda hate at school is that the fact that we have to watch CNN 10 and it's like really and since I've been gone from YouTube, I want to mention this is that a month or something ago I I decided to sit down doing the leather allegiance and it never felt so good and stuff like that. It always feels good when I do that because it's like god damn, like it's something that like makes me feel always so happy when I do it because like I'm kneeling down for the LGBTQIA plus community and for those and for people with Down syndrome, autism, whatever, for those that are fighting to keep our rights in check and stuff like that. And those who fought for our rights to be where it was and now you're trying to fight to get them back. And you can continue trying to do that and continue to be brave and continue to work on, talking to my friends about my mental health and chatting, but like each time when I try to, I feel like they just don't want to talk about it. So I just don't know. Like I wish that I don't know. Sometimes I did wish that like I could just stay home all day, to have someone to talk to, and just I don't know. Because I don't want to use this channel as a way to just vent all the time, just to like, yeah, this is how I'm feeling. How are y'all feeling? 'Cause I just feel bad and stuff like that. I just feel bad, and you know, yeah, like I just feel bad when I do that for one because like you all deserve to watch someone better, to watch someone that doesn't just vent, complain all the time about what's going on, like doesn't seeing time where it's where it's most important, you know, yeah, and people that do enjoy when they talk about stuff, complain or rant or just yap forever long. I want to say thank you. That I appreciate you all for sticking around, for waiting for my return, for videos to return. And again, I want to say sorry for taking such a long time, for a month for me to fully return to doing videos. And I'd be done streams, but I want to YouTube. I want to do videos. And again, because of the fact that like that's one thing that I love doing is you know the whole thing of like, oh, wake up, not wake up, but like think about ideas, plan them out, and just try to have as much fun as possible. Because like I don't know, like yeah, it's and the fact that it's just been so hard doing, you know, that that's something that like gonna work on is talking to people you know about my issues and my anxieties more, and to do better, pretty much to do better, and just to try to make myself feel better, because of the fact that like I haven't really been you know it in the right headspace to really do YouTube and stuff. But like I'm trying to do better where I can do YouTube along with my job and while doing school and stuff like that. That seems like a whole lot, but like I'm gonna try my best. But again, YouTube videos will be slow and stuff like that. And I want to say again, thank you for being patient and for understanding, and that you're all just wonderful, wonderful people, wonderful human being that doesn't judge me for my lisp, or for the fact that I am autistic, or for the fact that I am a trans woman. Like, I want to say that from the bottom of my heart, thank you. Now, I know that a lot of countries say that, but to me, but like, I mean it as much as Markiplier does. Without you all, I wouldn't be able to really do a whole lot of stuff at all, to be truthful. Like, each time when I, you know, wake up, watch YouTube videos, or does the community polls, or says, oh, this update, and then you all like either leave likes or does the like questionnaires. It's and I wake up and I see that you all answered them. It just makes my day. Like it makes my day. It makes me just feel like I am seen and I am heard. And everyone has a voice, right? Everyone has a voice. Don't feel like just because you're young that stops you from. It doesn't. Don't ever like think that like, oh, I'm just young. That's never the truth. Like you can speak up for your friends. your family, and whatever, because of the fact that like there's so much to life that meets the eye than you would ever know. Like I'm not even trying to be like, oh yeah, about it. Like I'm trying to be like as honest about this as possible because of the fact that, you know, or the fact that for one that, you know, that doing YouTube or speaking up at times is hard. You know, like it's not really an easy thing to do. You know, and stuff like that. Like not an easy thing to really do, really. When you feel like you're just alone in this and stuff like and that's completely understandable. Like that because like at times it does feel like you are alone in being, you know, who you are at times, but like you also have to remember that you're not alone for being, you know, you in a way, being you pretty much, and being, you know, your true self and stuff like that. If you ever feel like threatened by the fact that you are being your true self, remember that, you know, you have people on your side no matter what. Like you have me, you have so many other people on your side that like it's not even a joke. Like don't ever feel like, you know, because you're different or because like yada 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 and stuff like that you can't, you know, do this or that or stuff like that. Because like you can you can be the person that people need the most. Like I'm not even lying when I say this either. It's like when people see people like me or you or any of us help each other, help someone out, it makes another person go, dang. And definitely when they see someone, any of us, be brave and just be like, you know what? I don't feel like, you know, I don't feel like, you know, like, I don't know, doing it for myself. When you see, what I'm trying to say is, when you see someone generally being, like, being a nice person, helping up others, it makes others want to help it out as well. And, you know, it makes me happy that, you know, that we get to see that wonderful type of like thing and stuff. Like I don't know. I just love being able to, you know, being able to help others or make others feel better and stuff like that about themselves. Because of the fact that each time when I make someone else stay better, it makes me feel better. Because like I helped someone out today and you know, yeah, and that's really like I just don't understand why people would rather just hate than learn and just take the time out of their own day just to learn about people and learn why they are the way that they are. Like I just don't understand that, and I wish that I did. I wish that I could understand that. I wish that I really could. but like I just couldn't, could never. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I appreciate every single one of y'all that, you know, is willing to help out others, willing to be like, you know what, let's make let's make a change for this world for the better. And yeah, I know that I'm just not really doing anything like being in the house and anything like that. I know I've just been jumping around, but like, yeah, like let's try to make a difference and let's try to make it someone else's day a little bit better, a little bit brighter, and maybe even tell them that they matter. That no matter what, that they matter to a lot of people. Because I feel like right now, a lot of people need to hear that. Right now. Because of the fact that, like, a lot of times people are like, you know, I could, you know, never do that or that or that. Because, like, of the fact that, because, like, I have autism or because, like, of, like, a law and stuff like that. But it's like you can do whatever you put your mind to. Like, that's really weird. I can view it as like it's like it doesn't even matter in the first place. So on like someone's identity or based on like someone's sexuality or disabilities or race or ethnicity and stuff like that. Like it annoys me that people care so much about genitalia that it just drives me nuts. But I feel like we talked about enough, and yeah, I'll do 50 videos like this because I honestly maybe I do more videos like this whenever I need to get someone to talk to. I just would just chat about how I've been feeling, and honestly, I just been feeling pretty damn shitty. Not gonna lie, and I want to say thank you all for watching, and that from the bottom of my heart that you all mean the world to me. Like you really, really do. Because like each time when I look at the community polls or whatever, it makes my day knowing that I'm helping out someone or making someone's day a little bit brighter, a little bit better. Letting them know that you're not alone. And I definitely will make more motivational videos. And you know, yeah. This has been your girl Evie, yapping for about almost an hour. And I want to say, and I would love to say, thank you towards everyone that has been supporting me through all these years for the past 5 for the past 6 years now. And yeah, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, subscribe. And again, I hope to you all on either Blue Sky or the Discord server or on the community tab of what's going on, and when the next video will be made and will be recorded and uploaded. And yeah, I catch you all in the next one. See ya.